Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Merry Christmas everyone and happy holidays. So, I don't really have a special Christmas marble race set up for you today. Well, technically I already did that. I put Christmas lights all over the truck and that I used for the majority of this season. But today's video is actually going to be an unboxing video of a new set I just got for Christmas, and believe me when I say, chances are you've probably never even seen or even heard of this one before, as this is like, this must be a very rare set that I'm very lucky that I even managed to find at all. So anyways, I was looking around on eBay and I stumbled upon this. This is apparently the Redbox Marble Express, and despite how different this looks, everything you see here is compatible with everything you see here. Yep, it's all Marbulous compatible, because the company Redbox, I think I actually did have, I did have a Redbox set before, which only had like 50 pieces, something like that. I'll put it on the screen if I find it, but it had a lot of pieces that I couldn't find anywhere else. But then I came across this abomination, which is like even bigger and has even more new pieces. And the really intriguing thing is that it actually has an elevator, which is another unique design. Oh, and by the way, in case you're wondering, yes, this set is used, but it should be in pretty good condition, hopefully. So, yeah, this came out in like 2002, which is 2 years before I was born. Wait a minute. It might actually be new because they're in bags. Look at this. Or maybe these are just bags that the eBay seller included. But right away we have a new piece. This interesting base which has like 3 different exits in it. And that's interesting. I'll take a look at the piece. We have the base of the elevator. Pretty cool. And there's other parts to it as well. We have some pinwheels, bases, and funnels. There's 2 funnels included in this set, and they're the same design as these 2 funnels over here, which are also from Redbox, but it was a smaller set. Oh, this is a big bag. We have all the spacers, quite a lot of them, and also these extra extensions to the elevator, as well as a variety of other pieces. We'll check those out more in just a second. Let's see what else we got. Some straight tracks and bases, and this is the last bag. We have all the marbles and also this interesting piece, which I'm pretty sure if you turn it on, it actually lights up. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up all these bags, and I'll show you what it looks like all sorted out. Alright, so I finished sorting these pieces, so I'm just gonna go through all of them. So anyways, of course you get your standard spacers that have basically been included in like every other set as well. But something I didn't realize was included until I actually unboxed this were these different spacers that are actually double the height, so they're the equivalent of 2 of these regular spacers. So, and that's pretty cool. These are a good way to save up on pieces while also making structures as high as you need them to be. But anyways, after that we have these starting pieces. Oh, and by the way, I should probably make something clear. Everything you see here, except for the double height spacers, I already had before I got this set, but everything on the other side are all brand new pieces I've never had before. So anyways, back to this. We have these starting positions, and then you have these things, which basically what's supposed to happen is a marble drops down the center and the wheel spins a little bit, but it doesn't always work very well, and if a marble's too big, they'll get stuck in it, that's the reason why you've never really seen me use them, although they've probably been in the background of some videos. But anyways, we got some bases and some straight tracks, these fast curved tracks which marbles get through really quickly, and then we have these vertical paddle wheels, the double horizontal paddle wheels, pretty cool pieces. And for the other side, this is where we have all the stuff that I haven't had before. So first of all, we have these strange tiny green pieces. We got 2 of them. I have no idea what you're supposed to use these for. there's no explanation anywhere on the box or in the quote-unquote instructions on what these pieces do. I don't even know if it's fair to even call it instructions, because this is all it is, just a list of all the pieces and how many you get of each, but whatever, I guess it'll just be a mystery. We won't know what to do with these pieces, but moving on. Next up we have this really interesting long slope, which is basically like this piece, but pretty much double the length, so that's pretty interesting. And then we have this surprisingly more complicated than it looks piece. It might just look like another slope that has this little swirling movement at the end, but it's actually a split track. You see this? It's a two-way splitter. The marbles might go down that slope, or they might drop through the bottom of this hole here. So yeah, that's a really cool piece I like. And after that, we have a jump, except it's all one piece. The ramp is actually connected to the catcher, so I don't think it's really as interesting as the jumps I already had, because with those you can actually like customize the length of the jump, but even then this is definitely more easy to set up than the jumps that I previously have had. And next up we have this pretty interesting special base, which when marbles go through it, they'll go through one of 3 different directions, as you can see here. Seems pretty random. It doesn't seem like they consistently go in a specific order. So, like, only 1 marble went on this side, but like 4 went on this one. So, yeah, pretty interesting piece. I don't really think I'll actually use it as a finish, but it is still pretty cool. Alright, so this piece isn't exactly like a track that the marbles go down, but it is sort of a decorational thing. You flick this switch and it actually lights up, which is pretty cool. It's actually a lot brighter in person. It doesn't seem like that on camera, but it's actually really bright. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And the next piece I want to show you are these things, which basically, they're kind of self-explanatory, and I think I should probably mention that these pieces, for some reason, most of my marbles are too big to fit through them, so you probably won't be seeing me use these unless I'm doing a race with smaller marbles. I think the reason why they don't fit on this piece is that these are the marbles that actually come with the set. They're just smaller plastic marbles, so it's like these pieces were designed with that in mind, but hey, I guess they could still be used as double-length spacers. So anyways, the last piece I want to show you is, of course, the elevator, which, as you can see, I have it fully set up, and I am severely disappointed. This thing just does not, I guess it kind of works, but it's just so bad that it's just unusable. Now, unlike all of the elevators I have, this one isn't actually electronic. To make it move up, you manually crank this gear, but that's, as you can see, it doesn't exactly work very well. It's kind of like janky. It often gets stuck or jammed, and I have to forcefully push it through. But that's not even where the problems end. There's more than just that. Let's just add a few marbles in. And the one thing I've noticed about this is that the paths, like, once they get to this point, they might go down that track, and in this case, back to the elevator, or they might keep on going up, and then there's another one which does the same thing, and then another one at the very top. But I honestly don't even want that. I would always want it to be the marbles would only be able to exit from the very top, but that's just not possible. Although, maybe that's what these pieces are for, but I haven't really figured out a way to like attach them so it gets blocked off. So, I guess that can't really happen. But the problems don't even stop there, there's even more. It's that, I know that this set probably wasn't designed with racing in mind, but there's a big problem, and that is that the very last marble in the elevator, if there's no marbles behind that marble, then the marble just will not go up the elevator at all. As you can see, that red marble is still at the bottom of the elevator, and that's not exactly good. I'm trying to, okay, for a second I couldn't even move the gear. But like, that is honestly a problem. So, yeah, I'm really disappointed with the elevator, but at least the majority of the rest of the set is still pretty amazing. You got a really cool jump, these really interesting pieces. It's nice to see a different design for the split track for once. And I like this bass too, and I like how this set kind of implements a lot of things you wouldn't normally see, like pieces that light up. I know Marble Genius has light up accessory sets that make a bunch of annoying sound effects, but technically this set did it first, so that's pretty cool. And also, this set did the auger lift thing first. I know that just like with this elevator, the Marble Genius also has an auger lift, but I'm not getting that elevator because, like, come on, it's so slow. That's what everyone's been complaining about. But yeah, at this point I'm pretty much just rambling, so that's pretty much my unboxing and review of the Marble Express by Redbox. It's a really good set, except the elevator sucks, but a lot of these new pieces are definitely going to be very useful. So, thank you guys for watching, and by the way, we're not done with unboxings just yet, because this isn't the only set I got for Christmas. There's 2 other unboxing videos I'm gonna do very soon, so be sure to be on the lookout for those. It's gonna be pretty exciting. To make things interesting, I'm not gonna reveal what the next set is, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.